Hey everybody, it's Lance the Lush, and today we're going overseas to Europe today. We're looking at Nogne O's Brown Ale, and I know and I butchered that, so please forgive me. This is coming from the as I look at the bottle, the Compromising Brewery. Well, Lush fans, this Lush is going to find out because I look at my notes. It is 4% alcohol by volume and 25 international bitterness units. Now, there's a lot of stuff to go over on this one, so let's get started. Now, according to its official website, it is a dark brown ale in which classic English malts meet the spicy hoppiness of the New World goes with pub grub, as in parentheses, pub grub. And that's from the head brewer. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I'm going to completely and totally butcher it, so I'm not going to do that at all. Now, this this is actually made with the following: Maris Otter wheat chocolate. And Lush fans, you know my tolerance for chocolate is very low, and I probably wouldn't have bought this otherwise, but I'm going to do the review anyway. It also has brown, amber, and caramel malt, Aurora and East Kent Golding hops, English ale yeast, and local Grimstad water. And this particular beverage is is made in Grimstad, Norway. I should have stated it right at the start. So this is Norwegian craft ale or beer, excuse me, or even ale if you choose. Now, according to the bottle, it's supposed to be served at 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 8 Celsius. Now, Lush fans, I have a pretty hard rule as far as that. I review everything at room temperature unless otherwise stated. Now, here in Akron on this cold 4-degree night, I did stick it outside for a while, so the bottle is pretty cold, but I don't want to get too cold, so it'll get all cold and frosty and nasty. Now, according to the bottle also, it says the name Nogne O means naked island, a poetic term used by Herstnick Lisbon to describe any countless stark, barren outcroppings that are visible to the rough seas off Norway's southern coast, where the brewery sits. Now, it says brewing, and I'm skipping down, brewing in traditional styles, but thoroughly inspired by the boldness of American brewing, these Norwegian brewers fiercely chart their own course. Now, it's also, Lush fans, good to note, this brewery is part of the Scandinavian Craft Beers Guild. Now, I'm kind of curious, what do they do in this guild? I'm pretty sure they make beer or ale, depending where you're at, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty good. So let me know if you have it or any suggestions, or I can get my hands on some. Now, I go ahead and open the bottle, if I can find something to open the bottle with, you know. And this is something to where, as I'm looking for something, my bottle opener, is that this is something technically new for me. I've done something over in England as far as Scandinavia, excuse me, this is first for me. Now, open the bottle, there's a lot of smoke, and it goes all over the place. That was not supposed to happen, Lush fans. I didn't shake it up or nothing. And a good thing I bring this up now. Actually, the real aircraft beer review, the same thing happened to him, and and you know what? I guess this is normal. I hate to say it, but this is adorable. Now, if I put this down and I find my normal glass to put this in, as you can see, be careful when you hold it. Now, I'll go ahead and pour. I know as it comes out nice and smooth and dark, and that's good, as everything gets wet around me. I gotta laugh at myself at this one, Lush fans. This was really not supposed to happen. Um, now, as you see, it's very, very dark, and it has a lot of head to it, and I think that's a lot of it has to do with me opening the bottle. But as I got beverage all over me, now go ahead and smell. And I get that definite wheat smell in this. Now, that's a good thing, because in the real ale craft beer review, he had all said the exact same thing. Now, I go ahead and take a taste. that is really good. It's really smooth. That caramel taste is nice. It's there, but it's not overwhelming. I don't taste any chocolate. I do get that yeast taste, but it's more of that, not necessarily that pasty taste or that American taste, but it's very thin. It's like when that, it's like, best way to say it's like pastry dust, but not that thick. That makes any sense. This is really, really good. Now, I get that caramel taste really coming out now. Now, I recommend this for a lot of foods, especially the darker foods, like a steak, a really good steak, maybe barbecue chicken, or something barbecued in general. Now, you're probably wondering what kind of chocaboos I'm going to get this. Now, Lush fans, 5 chocaboos. And a lot of it is totally as advertised. And I will definitely get something else from this particular brewery, and it's really, really good. And it's something with this. Oh, and I forgot. This won a gold medal in Class 2 for dark beer in the International Brewing Awards 2013. I knew I was forgetting something. Now, Great Beer gave this a 90 and an 86 for style, and a Beer Advocate gave it 86. So it's definitely up there. And like I said, I recommend this for anyone. Well, folks, this is a review for Nogne O Brown Ale. I apologize for the disaster of this review, even though it came out really good. And join me next time for the next edition